Hi guys, and welcome back to Astroneer. In this episode we're going to go and explore a cave underground, see what cool resources we can find there. Before I go, because I'm going underground, I am going to leave behind this solar panel attached to the base. My thoughts being is that when the sun comes up whilst I'm underground, I'm going to tether out, by the way. I should be able to generate some power and stuff, and I'm pretty sure the cave's off in this direction. Just going to figure out exactly where it is so that I'm sending my tethers in the right direction. Okay, so that's where it is, directly behind me. So let's get our first tether down there. We'll probably do another one kind of there, another one there, I'd say, and then let's move on forwards towards the cave. I've got some compound on me, so I can build a few more tethers once we run out. But that's the plan so far. We're going to head down into this cave and explore it, see what it's all about, see what kind of cool resources are available, and I'm hoping find more unknown artifacts to research so we can unlock more technology to build, because there is some cool stuff available in this game. Some stuff actually I've already seen, like just on the short amount of time that I did play it for. So I'm hoping that we should be able to make some decent progress. Right, let's get our tool out, because that looks like a drop, and I think I'd rather, you know, build power. Power's good. Let's get some of that if it's there. Why not? Yeah, this is going to be quite difficult. What we can do is bring the ground up from there, I suppose, like that. Maybe kind of build ourselves some kind of a bridge. That's pretty steep though, now look at it. Right, let's whoops, didn't want to move that necessarily. Let's go. Let's see if we can bring this up a little bit more, maybe. Okay, we kind of can jump down there. Let's get a tether. Let's get a tether on the go so that we can actually get some light and power. There's some oxygen down here, so we can afford to go out of tether range. We are out of tethers, so I'm going to actually build some more, because I don't really want to get lost down here. Okay, done. Right. Thinking kind of like there. Can we get down? Can we get down there? That's kind of where I want to go. Maybe we have to build like a some kind of a ramp to get down the air. That looks like the thing to do. Just want it not to be too steep that I can't... Oh, that might be too steep to get me back up. And we can tether down there. Right, cool. Looks like this is kind of the place to be going to. We can walk back up as well. It's actually not too bad. I think probably the deeper into the cave we go, the more likely we are to find cool stuff. I can see something there. What is that? I'm going to have to go over and see what that is, because it's intriguing me. I just want to put you down. There we go. Right, T. Okay. Got some light out there now. What is that? I would say it's a pack. Dynamite. Right, this is someone who's died, but it's not me. That's not my body, and I didn't have this stuff. That's actually some really cool stuff that we've got there. Oxygen. In a canister? What? Okay. Don't really know what all this stuff is. Oh, that's a spare oxygen tank. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, right. I think we would have had to craft that otherwise. So we got that. And a battery. We found... Okay, this was the jackpot. That's gonna... We've got a spare battery. In fact, let's reorganise this stuff. I want the battery at the top. The oxygen at the top. This is cool. This is very cool. And then we can get rid of that, because that's empty. Amazing. So we're going to have to head back with most of this stuff, because we've almost filled up our inventory. But we can... Okay, and these are... See, I want to avoid that gas if I haven't got a filter. These are more artifacts. So let's take one of these back up with us, because why not? And let's run back up, drop this off, and then we can drop our, resources off and come back down once we got more space. Whoa, okay, I need to, yeah, I'm going to need to like adjust this path a little bit more, I think. I mean, it's doable, but it doesn't feel particularly safe. Okay, I'm just going to drop that on top of the researcher. I think what I'm going to do is, just because it makes it easier to record, I'm going to collect a few of those things, because I'm planning on doing the cave exploration regardless, and then what I will do is I will open them all in one go, and we'll see what we get. Basically, that's the plan. I'm making another storage thing here just because I don't want my resources to become massively disorganised. I think it'd be cool if I kept everything kind of in a similar place. Power will probably keep. Copper, that can go on there. Let's just kind of drop everything off that we don't need for now. I'm thinking about maybe not taking the battery or the oxygen tank right now. I'm thinking about leaving those behind because I want to just collect as many resources as I can. We'll probably keep the power. Actually, no, I'm going to leave the power as well. So all we're going to take is the tethers. That's the plan. Okay. And we'll head straight back down and see what we can find. Okay, I can see some kind of ore down here. Okay, we found copper, and that thing is going to attack us. Right, first of all, let's get some tethers down this way, because, you know, that's what we should be doing anyway. I saw something, someone else's video, and they said you could put the tethers on the ceiling, and it kind of keeps them out of your way, although probably doesn't give me a huge distance. I mean, maybe on the walls as well, something like that. That kind of place. Right, let's get rid of these things. I've encountered these before. The basic trick is to chop away the ground underneath them and they kind of just die. Are there any left that can attack me? I don't think so. So let's collect ourselves this copper ore because, you know, why not? That's what we need, isn't it? Okay, there's more. Could do with a decent amount of it actually because, you know, it's one of the resources that you can't find on the surface. Right, that's kind of stuck. Yep, got it. Maybe just build this out again just to reduce the chances of actually dropping through the floor into a hole. And let's continue to put tethers down. I think that would be a good idea. Yeah, it is definitely a good idea. Right, so tether there. I can see another type of ore over there. I really want aluminium. Aluminium's good, and there's a reason I want aluminium, and it's because it looks, I think aluminium is predominantly used in vehicles. Right, we're actually out of tethers, but that's not a huge issue. I'm pretty sure that's just hydrogen. Yeah, that's not something we actually need right now at all. Okay, let's do this thing. Okay, it drops gas, but I think it drops. I think there's a couple of there's unknown artifacts under there. What are they? Yeah, one of them we already got, and the other one we haven't got. Oh, and I can see another one as well. Right, okay. I'm going to do a trip back up to the surface, I think, with some of these things. I think basically if I like kind of mine under plants, you like, yeah, look, there's another one there. Found another thing straight away. So that's two new ones that we haven't seen before. Yeah, so I was explaining about the unknown things. Basically, I can see one there already. Oh. That was close. I think that I need to just like mine underneath it. Like, yeah, there we go. We can catch it, and I can see another one behind it as well. Yeah, if you obviously they're all slightly different, but then you get like matching ones. Like, see those two green ones? They're exactly the same. The first one of those that I do research on will give me. It will unlock something basically. It's going to unlock. I'm sure I saw another. Where did I just see that? I'm sure I saw it over there. Did I not? Oh, don't fall down there. Oh, yeah. Well, there's another one there. That wasn't exactly the one I was looking for, but yeah. Yeah, the first one will unlock. Sorry for going on. The first one will unlock something. After that, it just gives you like a random resource. Often it's something good like titanium or something like that, but you have to find like unique ones to actually get unlocks out of them. I was absolutely sure that I saw another one of those unknowns there. Okay, that's killing me. I need to pad that back out again because it's stupid. Okay, let's go. Right, that's fine. I really was sure. I obviously didn't see anything, but I thought I had. Right, okay. We'll have a look, see if there's anything else down here. I would think I actually did see another. There was another unknown around here, wasn't there? Right, I'll grab that. For now, I'm just going to run around and grab what I can and stack them up, and I'll get them back up to the. I'll get them back up to the base, then I'll get back to you when we've got them all in place, or if I find something cool sooner. Okay, guys, we brought a bunch of these things back up to the surface. They're a bit of a mess right now, and the sun is almost up, which means that we're very close to being able to generate power quickly. So let's grab these solar panels and chuck them directly onto this thing, because if I put both the solar panels on there, I think the sun's coming up from that direction, so that's probably the best place to put them. I don't know if it makes a difference or not. That should mean that it recharges pretty quickly. So let's get on with the unboxing. We'll do all the unique ones first to see what we unlock, and then just do the rest of them. So this is the first one of this batch anyway. And so this is definitely going to give us an unlocked item, piece of technology that we can craft. Fuel condenser, interesting. Don't really know what these things do. Gonna have to wait for it to recharge in between times, so I'll just cut to the fun bits. Okay, this one's ready. And we've unlocked a truck. Amazing, that's a vehicle. So we're definitely going to be looking to build the vehicle bay next, whatever it's called. Okay, power cells. Not exactly sure what those are, but that's what we unlocked. Interesting. I guess that's probably kind of like a battery. Do you know what? I think the rest of them aren't actually unique. These are just like replicas, I guess. So may as well just open them. Titanium. Coal. That's nice. That is super rare from what I gather. More coal. Excellent. I would have taken some aluminium and stuff though, because that's going to be useful if we can make some vehicles. Hydrazine. Not really interested in that so much. Not really sure what it's useful for, to be honest. Copper, you know, I'll take it. Even more coal. And the last one's given us resin, which was absolutely an anticlimax, because resin's useless. That's not useless, it's actually really useful. It's just really easily obtained. Although I was just saying about how there wasn't any obviously nearby. So I guess I shouldn't be complaining really. Right. Let's move the copper over to this thing. And let's make sure we put the coal away, because I don't want that disappearing necessarily. That's copper as well, actually. Decent amount of copper. Oh, and the other thing we want to do is smelt these. We need to move this resin off the smelter if we want to use this. Let's just chuck it over here out of the way for a sec. We've got places we can like just stick stuff. Right. Let's put this copper on the... How do I get it? Can I just drag it onto there like that? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Right. We can smelt this now. This is fully charged, so we can smelt the copper. And that's just going to make, yeah, a copper block for each thing. So we've got a large amount of copper now, because we've already found a bunch of it, and we've just got like 4 more there. There's some on here. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to call that an end to the episode. If you're enjoying the series, please hit that like button. It really helps me out, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.